On guys, welcome to the Altcoin update. I'm gonna go over Satoshi and Dogcoin first, just because I want to prioritize these coins. Right now, they're still sitting in accumulation, so yeah, let's get straight to it. So I'm gonna expand my chart. Okay, we are on the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what we're working with here. So this macro apex, okay, cool, awesome. It actually found the uptrend, right? Local uptrend moves up, breakout. Here's that local origin level. This should have been actually, we should have updated this up here. Okay. Again, you could do the body, right? There's a reason why that body hits again, or you could do that wick. Again, both are good sell points, guys, right? I say this all the time. There's no right or wrong. If you're more conservative, obviously you do the wick. But if you're someone, that's a little more greedier, you would do the body. And then, again, there's a reason why you hit the body, guys. Last from candle before that downtrend. So anyway, we're gonna keep these right there. This downtrend, we're not even gonna bother moving, evolving anymore because we have this downtrend to move from. Okay, so we'll delete this there, and we'll just do this. Okay, cool. Hard closes, yeah, we don't want that. Move that forward. Okay, perfect. It's to the T, guys. Like this is what's so great about new coins is that it's like noobs are trading these coins. So when you have someone like us with these type of TA skills and you know it, you kind of have the leverage all the time. So anyway, this is now invalid. We're going to move this here. So that's an origin level. Okay, cool. That's an origin level, and great. Any untested levels? No, that's tested, guys. Okay, that's tested. So a lot of these are tested, guys. A lot of these are tested. Okay. All right. So it reached back down to the support, okay, which is crazy. All right. We had initially marked this on April 30th. So it's a bit about a week, and it's retesting it. So definitely not something you actually want to see because um, you know pretty much this whole uptrend, all that work that it did to get up here pretty much meant nothing because it's just retesting that same point where it started at. So like right, we'll make this uptrend, right? But it's going to end up being, breaking even. And again, that's something, you just have to be, mindful about because right, the same trend that brought it up is the same trend that brings it down, and then the fact that it's retesting the same trend that brought it up again is not good. And I usually like to say, right, oops, I usually like to say on the upside, right, the fact that it's testing, like let's say over here, the fact that it's testing the same trend that brought it up is a good sign. And then it also applies vice versa, right? The fact that it's retesting the same trend that brought it up is not a good sign too. So you're very reliant on this apex because even if we do array again, even if we do trying or arraying this, this downtrend, you're breaking even. So what that means is that Satoshi has to break out of here. If not, it's gonna dramatically fall back down here into price discovery, and until it hard closes within this region, then you would evolve it, this local downtrend to wherever that may be. But in the meantime, we don't have that. So you're working with this space in the moment, but Satoshi has really no choice but to honestly just break out if it wants to remain bullish. Okay. um so lots of space here, guys. So this 4 hours tested support is very, very important. So so hey, maybe that's a bet you're willing to take, right? All these levels are tested, right? So very high chance that I mean not a very high chance, but the chances are breaking this is higher than an untested level, right? So again, it all depends on the type of trader you are. So well, you just have to strategize, reevaluate, the reward to the risk to reward ratio, etc. Your stop losses, etc. with Satoshi. So that's pretty much Satoshi. Let's go to Dogcoin. All right, Dogcoin. All right, let's go to the 4 hour. All right, there's the 4 hour. Great, cool. All right, it looks like okay. Looks like I didn't see this in a while. Oh well, it's because it's a 4 hour. So, um, 4 hour time frame, right? More candles, more local. So you have to up this more often. So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna move this to here to there, right? Nope, nope, you don't want that. Perfect. Look how it's perfectly aligning. Oh my, this is like so perfect. Okay, cool. Um, See this was respecting, the downtrend so far. Now it's acting as resistance, but we're just going to evolve this from here to there now. I'm kind of curious if there's like a 1 hour support somewhere. Nope, there's no 1 hour support there in that region. So let's stick with the 4 hour right here. Okay, cool. Let's delete this 1 hour. These are useless now. All right, so Dogcoin on the 4 hour time frame. How's that looking like? So honestly, oops, sorry guys. I'm just so used to pressing escape on TradingView that it just exit out of the full screen here. So that is your support. That's your current support and this apex here. So, sort of like Satoshi, right? Dog has no choice but to break out of this apex. It has to, because if it breaks down, then it's gonna drop lower into price discovery, and then you can only make moves until these candles hard close in price discovery, because then that's when you're able to evolve your trend lines, right? There's no supports that we can work off here. So we're gonna mark some levels here. Cool. Got that. All right, let's just mark the swing high candles first. Um, hmm, Perfect. Right, these are all tested levels. Okay, cool. Yeah, all tested levels, guys. So, looks just like Satoshi. So anyway, yeah, so Dog has really has no choice here but to either break out of it. Because again, if it breaks down below, it's going into price discovery, to making lower lows, and you're not going to be able to know, pretty much the direction. Well, you're going to know where the direction it's going, but you won't have an accurate enough point to enter in a trade unless the hard closes inside price discovery here, because you become very reliant on using trend lines, right? So when you don't have any historical data here, right, you're very reliant on trend lines. So that's the apex here, to literally tomorrow, guys. So we'll see how that works out. And yeah, so that's the two rune coins. Let's go to XRP. Um, Perfect. Okay, awesome. Hits that daily. Okay, perfect. So breaks out of the daily apex. Wasn't expecting any crazy movement. I mean, this was pretty much the limiting factor here, was this daily resistance. So I don't really, see much happening here. It's still an accumulation, guys, in my opinion. Personally, I just wait till it gets around this region. On the daily time frame, we're gonna move this to here. Okay, and then there, and then perfect, and then there. Okay. All right, really not much there. DGB, guys. Okay, cool. Broke below this uptrend, resulting in a break below here. So let's move um, this point here to there. Uh-huh. So I'm thinking maybe the origin level should have been at this wick here, right? So we can, make that data there. The weekly's over there. So if you look on the weekly, it's probably gonna look like a hard close at below. Yep, perfect. So I'll keep that weekly there. Can we update that daily? Let's delete some levels here. Let's not confuse us. Cool, perfect. All right. Let me see this weekly that's like hard closing. Yeah, we could delete that. Cleaning up this DGB chart. Okay, cool. Move this here, and then finally there, guys. Um, we'll delete that. Cool. All right, so next Apex isn't until later in May. Um, yeah, it's a DGB, a lot of these altcoins pretty much look the same. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Suncoin, guys, we're gonna move this from here to there. Let's continue evolving it. Okay, really, again, guys, like I mentioned, this is gonna take a very long time for Suncoin to complete this accumulation period. So possibly we might just like remove this coin in the future, sometime soon. TRX, very local breakout against that origin level. as expected, we'll keep that there, holding support, but ultimately I'm watching out for that weekly uptrend. So yeah, really, really little movement here, guys. Wow. So track, wow. So track was really off by this 1340, literally point zero, like 4 cents. It was off by 4 cents. So let's just make that dotted. Let's just mark it that as tested. Crazy to see that. So again, I did mention to you guys, if you want to get in track, those are the sports you wanted to get in. So there you go, guys. Um, we'll delete this. Yeah, local Apex, it's happening right now, guys. Happening right now. So we'll see how track decides to move on the daily time frame. Let's mark some origin levels here. Boom. Okay, origin levels there. Everything's been tested. When I mark these levels, guys, I'm really just looking up for like untested levels. So, um, yeah, yeah. So, all right, cool. So tracks, we're going to see some price action movement on track soon against these supports. So, overall really good. Finally, DXY, nice. Okay, so we made that uptrend, local uptrend that's confirmed because there's a green candle close on that. So we can confirm that this is a daily uptrend. It's holding daily support. So the resistance here would be these local daily resistance, and then the daily local apex is right there, right? So you can either go up here, that will result, let's say if it goes to this apex, it's moving up in an uptrend. We may see Bitcoin fall down a bit. However, if it does break out of it, we'll definitely see Bitcoin fall. However, and then in addition to that, if it does break below this daily uptrend, it's going to fall here. If it does fall here, not really a good look because it's testing the same, it's really be retesting the support once again. That also follow closely aligned with this daily uptrend. So if that daily uptrend breaks, then yeah, that wouldn't look good for DXY, therefore resulting in Bitcoin moving up. So pretty much the scenarios for DXY. DXY is very slow, so I wouldn't be looking at every day. But yeah, guys, that's the altcoin update. If you have any questions, drop them down below in the comments, and I'll make sure I'll get back to you. Take care, everyone. Bye.